Hello everyone, today we're going to be unwrapping the newest big film to be released on Blu-ray. This is Cecile B. Demille's classic, The Ten Commandments, and it's been released in two versions, I believe. One is a 2-disc set, which has the film and a couple extras, but not as much as this does, and most notably a 75-minute documentary on the making of the Ten Commandments, which is a must if you're a big fan of movies like I am. And so let me open it up so you can see how this works. The box itself is encased in this plastic cover where the titles are displayed, the Ten Commandments, and where the limited edition number, there's only 100,000 made. This is number 7,390. I wish they would have put it more on the box, not like on the plastic. It would have been better if it was on the box in a more, like engraved somehow, but that's okay. So let me take off the cover. And as you can see, the box displays the parting of the Red Sea, which the thinking was probably in homage to the parting of the Red Sea, they designed the box to have a parting feel, like kind of parting the box. Pretty cool, I would say. And the first thing you'll see is a recreation of the stone tablets with a nice brown and rocky feel, which is pretty cool. And what you have to do is separate the tablets. You have the front and back, as you can see. Now, there was a problem, as is often the case with Blu-ray box sets. I mean, you can almost break these movies in trying to remove them from the cases. It's like, look, this one. It's the insert there, that plastic is what's holding it tight, but see, it pops out. So, what this includes is 6 discs, 3 Blu-ray, 3 conventional DVDs. And what they've done is essentially put both movies, the movies in both formats. Except that you will not get the 1923 version of the Ten Commandments. It's included in the Blu-ray, but it's not included on the conventional DVD. But what they have included on the conventional DVD is the 75-minute documentary on the making, which is excellent. It's a very good way to learn everything you want to do about this movie. Anything you want to find out about the Ten Commandments has great film of them shooting. They speak to some of the actors, and it's really a lot of fun to see. But what I did, because I'm a stickler for this kind of stuff, and I didn't want to break the most important 2 discs, which are the Blu-ray. What was housed in this case originally was the non-Blu-ray disc. But what I did, I put them here because I'm going to be using these mostly. So, I don't know. I'm sure people out there are going to be breaking this. I know it, because it's very difficult. This is not so bad here, So let me put these back. They kind of snap together. They don't snap together. They kind of snap together, right? They also included some rather cool stuff here. They have a VistaVision. It's a Paramount newsletter on the making of the film, kind of giving you behind the scenes on the making. Let me see. Yeah, it's basically some information on the film and the production of the film, if you will. There is this nice booklet which looks like the opening credits. It's called Cecile B. Demille's The Ten Commandments, An Epic Journey. And they've included pretty nice pictures. That's Demille doing the introduction, which was unique for its day, but pretty. Only Cecile B. Demille could do that. And it has pictures of the filming of the Egypt scenes that were actually shot in Egypt. And some other, like press stuff, but it's very nice. Pages have a nice feel to them, and even the cover of the book is a nice suede, like not suede, but kind of like soft leather type feel. It's very nice. Also included is, let me put this one out. These are costume sketches, which are some of the, I guess the artist drawings of the different costumes worn by particular characters. This is Aaron, this is the Queen, Nefertiti, Ramses, and this is again Nefertiti and Ramses in different outfits. Pretty cool stuff. It's pretty cool. They've also included, I believe this is an original This is a recreation, a copy of the original program that was given to the theater goers. I guess, I mean, I have a couple of old programs from the 70s. That was pretty nice. When you went to the theater back in up to like 1980, I would imagine, because that's when I stopped getting them in theaters. Before the movie started, they had programs, and you could buy them for like $1.50, $3. I have a whole suitcase full of that stuff. But this is a recreation, a copy, if you will, of the program that was given to patrons as they came to see the movie. Has like behind the scenes in the making of the film, stuff like that. You know, a little bio on Cecile B. Demille and all the actors that appeared in the film. Pretty cool, pretty nice. And let me see what this is. Oh, this is interesting stuff. They do this in The Wizard of Oz. I think in Gone with the Wind they did this as well. Maybe one day I'll do a little video on that. This is a telegram, Western Union telegram, that was sent to Cecil B. DeMille by Adolf Zucker, who was one of the founders of the studio, in which he congratulates him on the film. It's not too long, but you can read it for yourself if you buy it. It's pretty interesting. This is cool too. This is the shooting, Charlton Heston's Egypt schedule, which has all the flights. I mean, back in that day, to get to Egypt was like 30 hours. He had to do four stops, basically. It was amazing. He flew from L.A. to New York, New York to Paris, Paris to Rome, and then on to Cairo. It's amazing how long it took, and you had to refuel the planes. I guess they didn't have the fuel size they have today, the tank size. And it has some prepare for shooting schedule, travel to Sinai, shooting Sinai, travel back to Cairo, shooting Exodus on desert. This was like October 6th through November 5th it's dated. Pretty cool stuff. Then they have the Cafe Continental, which was the commissary at the studio. I don't know why they put this in here, but there's a reference made to it in the documentary, actually. And oh, look, it has a drawing in the back. Let me see. One of the associate producers, Henry Wilcoxon, who's also an actor in the film, he was very famous as well. He was an artist, and he probably drew some of this stuff, because he was known for sitting in the lunchroom and, like, I guess, doodling around and, you know, stuff concerned with the movie. This is another. Let me see, Mr. DeMille. I know, of course, you will be unable to attend the christening of your youngest actor tomorrow. Oh, well, okay, this is an interesting story. Charlton Heston's wife was pregnant at the time, very close to giving birth, so she wasn't able to travel with her husband to Egypt for the shooting. So DeMille said that if it was a boy, he would get a part in the movie, and he, in fact, is baby Moses. The opening sequence when they put Moses in the little basket, that was Heston's son, Fraser Heston, who's in the documentary and actually has the staff that was in the film. Interesting. This is another interesting piece of trivia here. They had a preview showing in Salt Lake City, of all places, and they asked DeMille about that, and he said if it plays in Salt Lake City, it'll play anywhere. So this is the cards they gave the people in the theater that night to give their opinion of the film. And this person was between 18 and 30 and was female. And she says, this was a wonderful movie. It had the things which make a person want to live the life they should. The acting, filming, I can't read everything. But she loved the movie. She was very moved by it. Interesting stuff. So that's about it. Oh, and this is the back sleeve that they give you, which you can remove from the box. It's kind of in the back of the box and the bottom. It's pretty cool stuff. I mean, it's not a perfect box set because of the problems with the disc, but overall, if you're a movie fan like I am, and you a big fan of this film, which I don't know anybody that isn't, this was the version you had to get, because it has, like I said, the 75-minute documentary in the film, and it has a lot of neat stuff in it. And if you're a movie buff like I am, this is the one for you. Well, hope you enjoyed this look at Cecil B. DeMille's 10 Commandments on Blu-ray box set. See you soon with another unwrapping of a box set. Maybe Gone with the Wind next, or Wizard of Oz, which I have. Take care now.